I'm Brittany, and today we're at the Pennsylvania State University.
Everyone knows Penn State is one of the biggest football communities in the country, and with the #1 student section, it's no wonder that tickets are always in high demand.
A controversial topic going around campus has been the idea of putting student tickets onto ID cards. However, this could create an economic issue, considering the only way to sell tickets would be over Ticketmaster for face value. We now take you to a meeting between University President Graham Spaniard and Economics Professor Dirk Mateer.
Let's have a look.
Using student IDs next year instead of paper tickets for football games would be a grave mistake. This would completely eliminate the black market for tickets if students were forced to sell admittance to the games over Ticketmaster. All tickets would only be sold for $27 each, no matter what the demand is. The way things are now, students with the most inelastic demand receive the tickets. That is, students with the most desire and are willing to pay the most will be able to go see the game. The black market keeps the price at an equilibrium, as you can see. With a price ceiling, not nearly as many students are able to see the game as they would like. A price ceiling on tickets is the wrong way to go about this.
That was a lot of economic terms for one time. Let's break down a little bit for you.
Black markets exist when a price ceiling, a $27 football ticket for example, is set. A price ceiling is a legally imposed maximum price.
Since a price ceiling is normally set below the equilibrium price is when the quantity supplied is equal to quantity demanded. Since it's set below that price, the demand is usually higher. Since Penn State has such a high demand for the tickets, people are willing to pay more. And since others know this, they sell the tickets at a higher price. This creates the black market. And the black market leads to higher prices and less availability.
Putting the football tickets on ID cards and doing away with the paper tickets would eliminate the black market. It would improve the market because then students would all be paying a flat rate for the tickets, which would equalize the market. This new policy would make buying tickets fair for all students.
If you're concerned with fairness, the real solution is to expand the stadium. This way, Penn State will be able to meet the demand of tickets wanted. The price of tickets will go up, but because the demand is inelastic, tickets will still be sold.
What is Penn State to do? Dirk, the very well-educated economics professor, made some very strong arguments as to why keep the black market. He stated that it would give the students who truly wanted to go, those willing to pay the most for a ticket, the opportunity to go. He also suggested increasing the size of the stadium to accommodate more fans. All in all, keeping and enforcing the price ceiling and not allowing the black market to continue would be unfair to those truly loyal fans.
On the other hand, President Spaniard is more worried about the fairness to all the students. By placing the tickets on a card, it would eliminate people from reselling tickets at an unfair higher price or giving them to scalpers.
This is really creating quite the controversy on campus.
Now, let's take a look at our next subject.
The Hub Robeson Center, the student hangout here at Penn State, has just recently installed a jukebox. However, this introduces another economic issue of free riding.
Ooh, they have my favorite song. Hey, you're free riding off my music. I paid for that.
A jukebox is a public good. You created a positive externality for everyone to enjoy.
We learned a few new economic terms in that segment, and the first one is public good. A public good is a good that is non-rival in consumption, which means just because you have it doesn't mean someone else can't. It's also non-exclusive, which means you don't have to pay for it. This creates the perfect opportunity for free riding because you can't stop people from using it, and they don't have to pay for it.
Jackie put her quarter in the jukebox, and everyone was able to benefit from the song she played. This was also a positive externality, something that society is able to benefit from. So today we learned about two very important economic principles, black markets and free riding.
In the first segment, we learned about the black market. Black market occurs when a price ceiling is put into effect and results in higher prices and less availability. It gives you something to think about the next time you see a scalper.
Free riding occurs when one does not contribute to a good but is still able to enjoy it. So here's something to think about. Are you a free rider? Thanks for joining us on today's episode of the Econ Show.
Join us next time as we hit the road and head to other campuses around the country.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I was the scheduler and organizer, and I organized all the times and meeting dates.
I'm Jackie, and I was mostly the creative mind behind coming up with the ideas for the script.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I was a researcher and I also helped write the script.
My name is Andrea Elcock, and I was the secretary position for all these guys. I took their notes and wrote down what they had to say.